Good afternoon. I'm Gwendolyn Morton, and this is Live at 5 on WBON-TV 9, where every local story starts here. Some of our top headlines for the day: the Berea Community Superintendent has been placed on leave. We've got the details on that. Plus, a local lawmaker is proposing legislation regarding transgender bathroom usage, and a fourth victim in a tragic Somerset fire. We've got Sam Ryan in the Weather Center. The weather could get wild in the next few days. We're going to pay attention to that. Plus your sports report with Michael Watkins. That is all coming up today, live at 5. But first, and our WBON-TV big story of the day. It's April 1st, but there's nothing foolish about Tasty Tuesdays. Richmond Park and Rec have partnered with the Madison County Farmers Market and other community groups to plan an exciting lineup of food, drinks, live music, and more. With a preview of your first event of the year, here's WBON-TV's Michael Watkins.
Everybody's excited for Tasty Tuesdays as we begin back today, April Fool's Day. Everybody is out and about enjoying themselves as Tasty Tuesdays begins today. It'll run through September. A great spring and summer, kind of heading into the early portion of fall event here at Irvin McDowell Park in Richmond. We know that this thing's been going on ever since about COVID, and it's been a fun event getting all these food trucks out. They're adding something new each and every single year. Last year, they had the book club that went on each and every single a month, where you had a new book to read each month, and they would come together at the end of the month and talk about it. So just a cool way to kind of partner with the Madison County Public Library. And then this year, they are adding in a partnership with the Madison County Farmers Market. That's right, they are here on location today as well, as along with the other food trucks that are here. You got Drea's Catfish Bucket. Everybody that's been paying attention to this thing knows how much I love the Chuck Wagon. Chenault Vineyards, Dreaming Creek Brewery are back out here again this year. So many great participants that you'll see kind of change each and every single week, just to kind of give everybody some exposure and have fun when you come out to this event. Now, today at 6 p.m., the live music with Colton James will begin. They'll mix that up every single Tuesday. You have got to get the friends and family. I know it's a little bit chilly today, but hopefully it'll be warming up as we go throughout the rest of the spring and into the summer. Obviously, we'll be out here again every Tuesday as well for Tasty Tuesday, a staple now during the warmer months in Richmond, and you have got to get out and enjoy this. Now, this week, we're going to hear on the weather forecast how the rain is going to be coming in. It's going to be raining pretty much every single day this week except for today. So if you're watching this, what are you waiting for? Get out and take advantage of some sunshine and some warmer weather today before the rain comes in and we're kind of cooped up inside for the rest of the week. Come on out today. Going to be going on until 8 p.m. It's already started, so you've got plenty of time to come out, get you something to eat. If you've got dinner plans, cancel them. Come out here and make this your dinner plans. Bring the kids out. They can kind of burn off some steam on the playground. They got the newly renovated playground. If you haven't been to Irvin McDowell Park in the last 7-8 months, maybe the last year or so, then you've got to come out and check out the newly renovated playground for the kiddos. They'll have something for them to eat at some of these food trucks as well. So it's really something for everyone. You can satisfy your taste buds with a great way to hang out with some friends and family, kick off some of this warmer weather, and enjoy yourself at Tasty Tuesdays. It is back, a Richmond staple. It's been going on for a few years now, and you've got to take advantage of it, especially this week, again, with all the rain that's coming in. Come on out, Tasty Tuesdays. The live music will begin at 6. The food trucks and the vendors will be here until 8 o'clock. Don't forget about the Madison County Farmers Market now here as well. So much going on. You can find out more information over on the Richmond Parks and Recreation Facebook page, or just come on down and see for yourself. Reporting from Irvin McDowell Park, I'm Michael Watkins for WBON-TV 9.
Thanks, Michael. Looks like a great day to head on down there for Tasty Tuesdays. Excited for that season to get started. Well, as we mentioned, it's April, and that means we have to announce the new April WBON-TV Forcht Bank Educator of the Month, and that is Emma Outwell from Blast Christian Academy. She was nominated by a parent, Zach Lewis, who quoted his child as part of her nomination. The nomination stated, "If we do something wrong, I can tell she still loves us and wants us to teach us to be behaving. She takes care of us if we are hurt too. 3rd grade is my favorite grade." Additionally, her nomination praised her dedication, stating she has proven to be an excellent teacher bringing out the best in her students. She has instilled in them the love of reading and science. It's not easy managing a crew of third graders, but she does it with style. Thank you, Emma, for your passion and commitment to education. Well, speaking of schools, the turmoil at Berea Independent School has taken another turn, with Superintendent Dr. Diane Hatchett now placed on paid administrative leave. The decision comes amidst an investigation into her spending following allegations of excessive travel and meal expenses, and after the district announced significant staff cuts. The move was announced after a tense school board meeting where parents expressed their frustration with a lack of transparency and communication within the district. The decision follows the controversial announcement of 34 staff position cuts across the district, including teachers, which has deeply impacted the community. To fill the superintendent's role as interim on basis, the school board has appointed Elmer Thomas, former Madison County School Superintendent. While the Morgans see this as a positive step, some attendees at the school board meeting questioned Thomas's daily rate of $568, considering the district's financial struggles. School board chairman John Morgan is leading the effort to address the crisis. The district now has 30 days after the completion of the investigation to determine Hatchett's future, despite her planned retirement at the end of the school year. Well, a heated debate is unfolding at the Kentucky State Capitol following a confrontation involving a transgender woman in a woman's restroom. A Republican lawmaker now plans to introduce legislation that would ban men from using women's restrooms in the Capitol building. The incident occurred last Thursday when Representative Bill Wesley of Ravenna stopped Karma Bell Marshall, a transgender woman, as she exited a woman's restroom. Wesley stated he intervened after observing discomfort from school children leaving the restroom. Marshall, who was at the Capitol for a LGBTQ event, expressed her shock at being accosted in the restroom, stating she had visited the Capitol numerous times without incident. Chris Hartman of the Fairness Campaign condemned Wesley's actions, asserting that the Capitol should be a safe and welcoming space for everyone. He emphasized that Kentucky's civil rights, such as protects individuals from discrimination based on gender identity, arguing that Wesley was the one who acted inappropriately. The planned legislation is expected to ignite further debate on transgender rights and public accommodations in Kentucky. The incident has highlighted the starkly different views on gender identity and restroom access among state lawmakers and advocacy groups. Police in Laurel County arrested a man from McKee after he allegedly led deputies on a drunken high-speed chase Sunday evening. According to officials, officers were dispatched to a residence on Morristown Road in response to a domestic violence complaint where an alleged female victim was hiding in a closet. As deputies were arriving at the scene, dispatch advised that the suspect, later identified as 38-year-old Timothy Pilkin, was fleeing in a purple truck. Responding deputies reportedly observed the truck traveling at a high rate of speed, nearly striking the police cruisers head-on. Deputies activated emergency equipment, but Pilkin reportedly refused to stop. A high-speed chase ensued, the truck nearly striking other vehicles when it ran a red light. The chase ended when Pilkin stopped on the shoulder of Kentucky 30. Officers reportedly were able to take him into custody without further incident. They noticed the odor of alcoholic beverage from Pilkin and determined that he was under the influence. Pilkin was arrested on charges of first-degree fleeing and evading police, operating a motor vehicle under the influence, fourth or more offenses, reckless driving, and disregarding a stop sign. He was taken to the Laurel County Correctional Center. Well, a 21-year-old man, Saif Al-Kafaji, has now been indicted on sexual abuse charges in Fayette County with a pattern of alleged offenses that also extends to Madison County and Eastern Kentucky University. Al-Kafaji was initially arrested November the 23rd at a Louisville airport on a police warrant from Fayette County, charged with first-degree sexual abuse and second-degree indecent exposure. These charges stem from two separate incidents on the University of Kentucky campus in November. Further investigation has revealed a broader pattern of alleged harassment. A uniform citation from Eastern Kentucky University Police details that Al-Kafaji was cited on April the 15th of 2024 for harassment and second-degree stalking. This citation states that 10 female EKU students reported harassing and stalking behavior from Al-Kafaji between September of 2023 and April of 2024. Al-Kafaji reportedly admitted to EKU police that he had engaged with over 40 female students at EKU since August of 2023. While that Madison County case has reached a resolution with a guilty plea and conditional sentencing, a Fayette County jury has now indicted Al-Kafaji on first-degree sexual abuse and second-degree indecent exposure, with a court appearance scheduled for April the 25th. With that, we're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We've got lots of bad weather moving into the area. We've got Sam in the Weather Center. We're going to take a good look at that forecast and let you know what to expect.
Granite, marble, and quartz for any surface. Make a lifetime commitment you won't regret.
Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. From our attention to detail, a diverse staff, and the best aftercare in the business, there's no better local choice to take care of your family in a difficult time than Davis & Powell. Call in to discuss pre-planning and preparations so there'll be no additional burden on your family. Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. For additional information, check them out at davisandpowellfuneralhome.com. Davis & Powell Funeral Home, always going the extra mile.
We would like to invite you to join our family at Bishop's Small Engine Repair.
Outdoor Power has become a family tradition, with 3 generations here bringing you years of experience.
We will help you find the best selection of outdoor power equipment from Code Cadet, Grasshopper, DeWalt, Makita, Echo, Shindawa, and now still in our Georgetown store.
Or bring your equipment into our service department. We will keep it running for years to come.
And as with all families, we have to keep Mama happy. So come on in and see us at Bishop's Small Engine Repair in Richmond and in Georgetown.
Are you tired of the same food options when you're trying to decide what's for dinner? Let Mammut Bar and Grill in Richmond ease that burden. Their one-of-a-kind menu offers fine Mexican options, plus burgers, a large selection of sandwiches and wraps, pasta, steaks, seafood, and a full list of appetizers. You can please everyone on your guest list with a trip to Mammut Bar and Grill, located in Richmond at 2187 Lexington Road, across from Whitehall Elementary School.
Are you considering a bathroom remodel? Think about this. Remodeling your bathroom without addressing the plumbing is like going to get a facelift when you need heart surgery. Plumbing is the heart of your home. At Fast Flow, we understand the importance of a well-functioning plumbing system. Our expert plumbers have years of experience in providing top-notch plumbing services. Don't just settle for a pretty face. Choose Fast Flow Plumbing before you remodel and keep your home's heart beating perfectly.
Call a pro at Fast Flow.
When it comes to having someone work on our homes, you need someone you can trust. Someone who will get the job done the right way and be with you throughout the entire process. At Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration, they will meet with you and explain what needs to be done. They won't take advantage of you during your time of need and offer free roof inspections, water damage cleanup, water remediation, and restoration, plus more services. Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration. Online at KentuckyRoofWorks.com and on Facebook. There when you need us.
Welcome back to Live at 5 on WBON-TV Channel 9. A very strong system is expected to move into the area tomorrow. We've got Sam in the Weather Center with all the details.
Hi, thanks, Grenelyn. As we take a look here at the weather pattern, this will help explain what we're facing this week, starting Wednesday and lasting all the way through the weekend, through at least Saturday for us, maybe even into Sunday. A stalled frontal boundary with moisture wrapping its way around high pressure that is driving the moisture right along the stalled front, and numerous storms daily just tracking right along this, and it will kind of wobble a little bit. Each round will have the potential of severe weather as we're faced here on our Wednesday. The greatest threat is just to our west, with now a moderate risk of this tornadoes, strong tornadoes damaging straight line wind, and large hail. That is a 15% chance of tornadoes in that location. We are more kind of on the border of an enhanced and slight risk, so still certainly there. It's mainly Wednesday night into our Thursday morning. Damaging straight line wind, I think, is going to be the more prevalent issue. In addition to that, some heavy rainfall. So, of course, as we add things up round after round of storms, we're going to be dealing with perhaps historic rainfall. To put these numbers in perspective, the most amount of rain we've ever had in a 5-day period is right around 8 inches. And we're going to be looking at the potential here right now. The forecast is 4 to 8 inches or even a little bit higher than that under some locales. It all depends where those storms track. Severe weather threat continues into Thursday, a slight risk. So the bottom line is each round bringing with a threat of severe weather. Damaging wind, large hail going to be the main concern after Wednesday. Can't ever rule out an isolated tornado. And then again, just compounding rainfall. Rainfall will start to add up at, as I mentioned, anywhere from 4 to 8 inches. It does taper off a little bit down to the southeast. The highest amounts just northwest of Lexington could have 10 to 15 inches up there. Again, historic rain possible through Saturday.
Thanks, Sam. And of course, you need to stay weather aware all the way through the weekend. And you can do that right here on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting. You can do it if you're out and about on 100.7 The Coyote, our sister station. You can find the news and weather updates there. Also, you can check out that forecast up anytime on our website, WBON-TV.com, and also on our Facebook page. Well, Nicholasville police have arrested a man accused of breaking into a home and damaging property. Reportedly, police found a man, Leonidas Patrick, covered in blood and holding a knife inside a residence on Serenity Circle early this morning. Patrick, according to the arrest citation, informed officer the blood was from the bite wound. Investors reportedly found blood splattered throughout the home and also located multiple damaged items reportedly worth between $70,000 and $100,000. Patrick was arrested on charges of burglary and criminal mischief. He was taken to the Jessamine County Detention Center. Well, the Somerset community is now mourning the loss of a fourth family member following a tragic house fire on Parkers Mill Road. The Southern Oaks Funeral Home has confirmed that Brian Lee Pudet, who was critically injured in the fire, has died at the University of Louisville Hospital March the 28th. Brian's death follows the earlier loss of his mother, 78-year-old Norma Dean Pudet, his brother, 55-year-old Jerry Todd Pudet, and his daughter, 17-year-old Briley Kay Pudet. Brian Lee Pudet, a U.S. Army veteran and member of Oak Hill Baptist, had managed to escape the burning home but suffered severe burns. Brian Lee Pudet's visitation will be scheduled for Wednesday, April the 2nd at Southern Oaks Funeral Home, with funeral service following. Full military honors will be provided by American Legion Post 38 and the Honor Guard. That we're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Michael Watkins up next with your latest sports report.
Discover the hometown difference at Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, Kentucky. Family owned and operated for 60 years, we're dedicated to providing outstanding customer service and a welcoming atmosphere. Our friendly staff is here to help you find the perfect vehicle and keep it running smoothly. Take a look at our new and quality pre-owned vehicles at jackburford.com.
Estill County EMA CSEP is a huge asset to those in Estill and surrounding counties. CSEP in Estill County has partnered with Everbridge to bring you alert and notification services that will allow you to maintain your contact info and ensure you receive alerts for locations in Estill County that are important to you. For more information and to register your device, visit EstillCountyEMA.net. You can also stay up to date with your county by following Estill County EMA CSEP on Facebook, helping you stay safe at home.
Baseball.
Hey y'all, it's Sawyer.
And Gus and Petey.
From Hicks and Punson, Kentucky Lawyers.
Sawyer, can I ask you a question? If size matters, why did David beat Goliath?
That's because it's not the size of the dog in the fight that matters, it's the size of the fight in the dog. If you've been hurt in an accident and want local lawyers who will fight for you, call Mr. Josh Nydad yet.
Call 859-777-7000 or visit honestdealers.com.
At the Galaxy Bowling Center and Champions Bar and Grill, we have activities galore, including video games, bowling, pool, delicious food at Champions, plus karaoke and live entertainment 7 days a week. Enjoy the climate-controlled patio, watch NFL football, and your Kentucky Wildcats all season long. The Galaxy Bowling Center and Champions Bar and Grill, just off exit 87 at 1025 Amberley Way in Richmond.
When inclement weather hits the greater Richmond area, you can count on Richmond's very own WBON-TV 9 news team. Continuing news team coverage of traffic alerts, power outages, road conditions, and traffic impacts like accidents or downed trees. Accurate forecast, watches and warnings, local cancellations and delays, and official information from emergency management and the National Weather Service. Be sure to like and follow WBON-TV on Facebook for breaking news, alerts, watches, and warnings. And log on to WBON-TV.com for all the news on your schedule. Count on WBON-TV 9 and our media partners 100.7 FM The Coyote for outstanding team coverage when you need it most. Thanks for watching Richmond's very own Channel 9.
Madison Central Football is hosting a camp for soon-to-be Indian football players. With more on that and a preview of the baseball game on WBON-TV tonight, here's Michael in today's Sports Report.
Hey everybody, I'm back here with you on the Mammoth Bar and Grill Sports Report. And the Madison Central football team, they are set to host a passing league camp for middle school kids that are interested in working on their skills during the off-season for football. The camp is open to all current 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, and the camp is free. There are 3 total sessions taking place on Thursdays, April 24th, May the 1st, and May the 8th, and the camp will take place from 5:30 to 6:30 at Madison Central High School. For more information about this league and the camp and how your kid can get involved, you can reach out to Coach Chapman or to Coach William Blair, the head coach at Madison Central, and his email address is william.blair@madison.kyschools.us. Tonight, Madison Southern and Model baseball meet in Berea as both teams seek some early season momentum. The Eagles had won 2 in a row last week before a Friday loss to Henry Clay, but those 2 wins have them sitting at just 2-5 through the first 2 weeks of the season. Model has struggled out of the gate as well. The Patriots are 0-6 and have scored just 1 run in each of their last 4 outings, 3 of which have been Mercy Rule defeats. Southern has won the last 4 meetings with their in-county foe and will look to get themselves back on track tonight against the Patriots. You can catch all of the action from Berea with Jamie Boggs and John Bailey on the call with a 6 p.m. first pitch tonight on WBON-TV. That'll be streaming on our Facebook page and on the WBON-TV YouTube channel. Other games tonight include Madison Central baseball at Garrett County and Berea on the road at Frankfort Christian. Central softball will travel to Southwestern tonight down in Somerset. They are coming off a 7-5 loss in Lexington yesterday to Frederick Douglass. Southern softball will play at home versus West Jessamine, so a chance to catch 2 games there with the boys playing against Model. Berea softball will take on Bergen, and Model host Lincoln County. Be sure to check out Mammoth Bar and Grill. They are located across from Whitehall Elementary School here in Richmond, and they've got something for everybody, folks. If you like burgers, if you like steaks, if you like Mexican food, if you like fish, I'm telling you, there is something on the menu for everyone. You can find out more about them on their Facebook page. It's Mammoth Bar and Grill 2. I've also got a gift card to give away. All you have to do is comment Michael Watkins on this post. Let us know that you watched it, and tell us why you would like to try some Mammoth Bar and Grill, and we'll give you a $25 gift card. We'll pick a winner later on this week, so be sure to do that as well. For today's Mammoth Bar and Grill Sports Report, I'm Michael Watkins.
Thanks, Michael, for that sports report. We're going to take another quick break. Don't go anywhere. Lots more news still to come right here live at 5.
If you love local sports, you'll love the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show. Join your host, Michael Watkins, and Samantha Burford as they cover sports news for the greater Madison County area. Get your local sports news every Monday night from 6 to 7 p.m. on WBON Channel 9 and on radio at Y92.5, V99.3, and WKXO Sports Radio 103.5. The Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show is also brought to you by Aero Auto Glass, Nuevo Vallarta, and Bishop's Small Engine Repair.
When the awful Michigan weather makes its way down I-75, you want your vehicle ready for anything. Holland Sons Auto Care knows there's no good time to break down, but especially when it's ice cold outside. So get that preventative maintenance taken care of at Holland Sons on North Keeneland Drive in Richmond. Holland Sons works on the smallest repairs all the way up to major engine work, and they can work on Chevy, Mercedes, and everything in between. So no need to take your German car up to Lexington to overpay. When Holland Sons is just off exit 90 in Richmond, call 859-626-7695 for Holland Sons Auto Care.
Who makes the best meal in Richmond? Nuevo Vallarta. Friendly service, a place that's good for kids and good for groups. Head to Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond. Nuevo Vallarta is known for warm hospitality, great prices, great food, and the best fajitas in town. Start with an appetizer, order a la carte, or choose from their huge menu of Mexican favorites for grown-ups and kids. Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond.
I love this card.
Thanks. Go Colonels! Is it here? Hey, Coach, it's right here, but shouldn't you be at the game?
Carry your favorite team with you everywhere you go with the new EKU branded debit card from CG Bank. No matter what season it is, always show your Colonel pride.
It's that time of year when we are day and night driving with our kids all over. Your car never stops. At Amco Transmissions, we make sure to keep you rolling. We have the latest technology, certified technicians, and longest warranty to keep your vehicles running strong. We specialize in all foreign and domestic transmissions, drivetrain, or just general maintenance. Did you know at Amco, the average customer saves $1,800 in comparison to the dealer? And Amco has a longer warranty. Come see us at Amco Transmission for the best service and the cheapest prices around. AA MCO.
Batteries Unlimited in Richmond has you covered with all your battery needs, plus they're your local stop for U-Haul and your vehicle key and fob headquarters. Check out their new auto detail shop, Aces Detailing, located at Batteries Unlimited. They do simple detailing with a deep, thorough clean for the inside, wash and wax options for the outside, and a deep clean of the engine bay when your ride is dirty. Check out Aces Detailing at Batteries Unlimited.
Welcome back to Live at 5, WBON-TV, Channel 9. The Georgetown Police Department is asking for the public's help with locating a woman. According to officials, the woman wearing a white Hollister shirt and pink headband in the images shown is wanted in connection to a theft investigation. Take a look at that picture now. If you have any information regarding this woman's identity and or whereabouts, you are asked to contact Officer Farmer at 502-863-7820. Tips can always be anonymous. Don't forget tonight, first of the season, Tasty Tuesday. Go on and get out, might be the last time that you can get out of the house for a few days. That weather is moving into the area. Looks like it's going to be a good lineup. Colton James is the musical guest tonight. Vendors Macatoo, Drea's Catfish, Chuck Wagon, Beverly Ann's Cookie Truck, Travelin' Tom's, Dreamin' Creek, and Chenault Vineyard all will be there tonight. Also, make sure you're being weather aware as we go through the next 24 to 48 hours. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow live at 5.